Always give him like a 2-inch reach advantage.
Here we go.
Ooh, tremendo trancazo. Caught the leg. Boom, boom,
Osvaldo
boom.
with the red headgear.
Oh, they finally turned on the lights. Ooh.
Osvaldo with a good leg kick. Carlos with the body shot.
Ooh.
Good overhand.
Ooh, with the Superman punch.
Carlos mixing it up well.
You know, with Manny and Marty in Carlos's corner. Guys I've trained with alongside with them. What's up, bro? Ooh, look like they taught their guy really well on how to mix up that striking.
Yeah, he's definitely mixing up, throwing uppercuts, throwing hooks, throwing different kicks.
Feinting before every shot. Feinting.
I would definitely say feinting is something that a lot of MMA guys don't use enough.
You know, and setting it to set up, right? Boom. Catching the leg kick again, dropping.
Osvaldo seems to be keeping his lead hand a little low, and Carlos is just catching him with about 4 or 5 over. Oh, 6th overhand already.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we get the first standing 8 count. Carlos seems to really be putting the pressure on him. I think one of the biggest problems that Osvaldo has right now is he's keeping his left hand a little low, and it's allowing Carlos to keep landing that overhand right.
Oh, it looked like he woke up.
Yep. 10 seconds left.
Oh.
Oh, overhand again. Round 1 over.
Wow.
I believe Carlos was able to take that round. He landed a lot of overhand rights, was able to get a standing 8 count. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to Carlos on that one. You know, mixing it up with the high volume, with the takedown.
Yeah.
You know, it's obvious. Standing 8 count automatically puts you up in the core cards.
Yeah. And it's so important in MMA to be able to have that variety on your feet to really overload your opponent, to be able to throw uppercuts, be able to throw hooks, straight punches, all different.
All right, starting round number 2.
Let's see if Osvaldo is able to make any adjustments in between the round. Osvaldo trying to press the action on early.
Yeah, going low to the body. Yeah. He's trying to work the body. Osvaldo looking to work the body now.
Start down low, opens up top. Superman punch by Carlos. Osvaldo seems to keep leaving that left hand low, and that's gonna keep leaving him exposed for that overhand right. Good combination. Carlos striking beautifully, moving back. Ooh.
Yeah. Keeping that jab busy in his face. Osvaldo with the low kicks, trying to chop him down.
Another
tremendous chin.
Osvaldo can definitely take a shot.
Fighting with those headgears must be complicated, you know, constantly adjusting.
Yeah.
They're not tight right away.
I believe they're trying to get rid of the headgear in amateur as well. Ooh, beautiful tie clinch with the knee. Another standing 8 count.
Wow.
Round 1, Carlos was able to get a standing 8 count. Osvaldo. Round 2, the same thing. Is the fight being stopped now? I'm not really sure.
Due to cut and injury, they're checking the doc. Oh. What's going on right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, John Jones tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bro. And Valentina in the co-main event.
Oh my God, there's just so much going on. There's just too much going on tonight.
Oh, the action resumes. Oh, Carlos with a left hook.
Ooh.
Oh, another overhand by Carlos. Good movement by Carlos. Really making Osvaldo miss. Ooh, beautiful knee timing Osvaldo coming in. Oh.
Catching with those counter hooks.
Right now, Carlos is winning big. He's got a 1 knockdown in each round. I believe it's a 10-8 round in round 1 and 2, so. I think right now, one of Osvaldo's biggest problems is he keeps having that lead hand low, and he's been caught with at least like 10 overhand rights in 2 rounds.
Yeah, you can see the punishment on his face.
Yeah. Props to him for, you know, having a tough chin, but he definitely has to fix that. But props to Carlos, definitely mixing up his striking well, moving well in and out, striking well, going backwards and forward. Here we go with the final round.
Starting out with a touch of the gloves, so out of respect. Boom.
Osvaldo definitely seems to be trying to turn up the heat. But Carlos moving well, going backwards.
But you can't be running in there with your hands low.
Yeah.
Osvaldo's making that mistake, running in there with his hands low.
Good leg kick by Osvaldo, though.
Yep. So
Another leg kick.
To slow down.
That's the 3rd leg kick he's throwing.
Looked like he woke up in the 3rd round.
Whoa, one clear adjustment he's made. He's trying to work a lot more low kicks. Whoa. Oh, beautiful combination by Carlos, though. Both guys exchanging hard this round. Oh.
Ooh.
Beautiful check hook by Carlos.
Carlos has a good counter boxing technique.
Yeah. He's been using that check hook very well.
But I can see those leg kicks are actually finally
they're starting
paying
to add
off.
up.
Yep.
Oh.
He's game.
Osvaldo's taking more chances this round. Oh, big right hand by Osvaldo. Good right hand by Carlos. Ooh, spinning back fist by Osvaldo.
Ooh.
Right hand by Osvaldo.
Adjusting each other's headgears now.
Osvaldo seems to be coming alive this 3rd round.
You know, some guys are slow starters, you know.
Yeah. 10 seconds left. Carlos able to avoid that hook. Ooh, good hook by Carlos. Another leg kick by Osvaldo.
Time.
Osvaldo was definitely able to close out the fight very well, but I believe round 1 and 2, those 2 knockdowns are a little too much to come back from, and Carlos is going to take the decision.
Yeah, you know, trying to play catch up, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been there before. I know what that's like. You know, waking up in the 3rd round, being a slow starter like that could definitely, you know, could put you in a bad position, you know, during the fight.
Yep. I think Carlos, especially with those 2 knockdowns, is very tough for Osvaldo to be able to get the decision off of that.
You know, I know what that's like when you're in there, bro. Like when you're in there, like sometimes you want to like, you know, feel out your opponent. You want to like kind of like feel his power a little bit, but that could be like the mistake, you know, making him look better than you. Yeah. Those first 2 rounds and those 2 standing 8 counts, you know.
And off of what you were saying too, of starting slow, before you realize it, you're trying to feel out your opponent. Before you realize it's the 3rd round, and you're like, oh wait, I've just given him a big lead that I can come back from.
And that's the fight game for you, baby.
Yep. Learning experience for both guys.
Let's see who now is it going. Congratulations to Carlos, who took